Hi, my name is David Allen. I'm a pediatric acupuncturist, herbalist, and teacher in San Diego, California. And when I started out a number of years ago, Julian Scott's pediatrics textbook was the only book on the market. And I think, in a ways, even since then, a number of textbooks have come out in pediatrics as interest in acupuncture has widened. And but in my opinion, I think his book remains unmatched. I think for the for the sheer comprehensive nature of his textbook, I think his book still stands alone. I don't think anyone's really improved upon the concept of a textbook since that time. And last year he released his autism book, treating children with autism with acupuncture. And I've now read it a couple of times, and it's a great little book. It's beautiful in a way, the way that it's written, because describing a disorder like autism requires a lot of subtlety, especially when you're describing different types underneath, when you're generally describing the child and the way that they will approach you, the way that you should approach them. He has a beautiful little chapter in there, just generally talking about the nature of the Shen, and his ability to put pen to paper is the writing is very subtle, and sometimes I have to go back and reread sentences, and it really has opened my mind in a lot of ways to the way that I treat kids. I've been treating autistic kids for a long time, and I learned a lot from his book. And I think in the same way that his textbook sort of remains unmatched, I think this autism book is going to remain unmatched over the years. And I've definitely recommended it to my students, to my audiences, and I recommend it to anybody thinking about children, thinking about treating autism. And even if you're just generally interested in the nature of Shen, even if you're just a practitioner who's generally interested, it's a very useful book to open your eyes to a different aspect of Shen, a different aspect of behavior that you're not used to thinking about. So whether you treat children or not, but especially for those of us interested in autism, I heartily recommend buying this book.